We're moving out now.
Odin Sphere. I can't pronounce that one. It's a demo for a 2D action RPG.
Alright, cool. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, it's going okay. I forgot I was
Cool.
already in the party.
Yeah, you're gonna have multiple, I guess, that's the weird thing about SharePlay, you can only have one person.
Where are you taking me?
Yeah.
You had the chance to kill me with that evil.
You'd probably take a lot of money away from the streamers that way. I'm sure for you.
You got the stream up or what? I said you got the stream up or what?
The stream? Oh no, I didn't get it yet. It's asking if I want to start a SharePlay.
I can't share play while broadcasting, so.
You can't SharePlay while, oh right, that means I have to fucking go on the thing. Cool.
Yeah, I'm not using like a laptop or anything. I'm broadcasting straight from the PS4.
Yeah, I know that. Let me go on your YouTube, and I can commentate on you 5 seconds after that. There we go. Oh, cute anime girl again. That's always good.
Velvet. All the way to the right or what?
Who you should play? Obviously the red girl. She seems to have the biggest knockers. Velvet. I like it. Where do you get all these 2D games?
Mostly through PS Plus. This was like a free demo, but I don't think it's available on PSN anymore. So I just downloaded it from my library.
Yeah. Are you putting teddy bears right now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, this is really interesting. Anime rifle kit I've ever seen. This is good. I don't know where you find these games, dude, but it never stops.
I'm just looking like the free section on PSN. What kind of demos are available? What kind of free play games are available?
That's what I do. I just play the free games on PSN.
You gotta check out Darwin Project.
Darwin Project?
Yeah, it's a battle royale game.
That's just what I need in my life, not a battle royale game.
But this one has a bigger emphasis on melee combat.
I already love the melee combat in so
Huh?
I'm unfair with this. I was always good to check out, like I hate the melee combat in Apex. You know what would be the worst thing ever? A 2D battle royale.
Oh lord.
That would just, yeah, that would really just be the worst.
I would actually like to see somebody try that.
Oh my god. You should make it.
I don't know anything about coding, man.
So there's 3 of us in the party right now?
What?
There's 3 of us in the party right now?
Yeah.
Can't hear the other guy. Is he talking or am I just...
No, I think they're just not there, like there is cage.
Okay. It's been a while since I've been to the page. What else do we do besides Tuesday?
Well, I did a stream Sunday where I played through the Bullet Palace on DMC3.
Oh, okay. So you just do like streaming and stuff like that.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll do like playthrough streams like Yakuza Kiwami or The Last Guardian.
Yeah, those would be good ones. Do Zero. Or just the dating aspect of Zero. That was hilarious that one time I watched play that.
What?
Yakuza 0 when we were trying to get a date.
Oh yeah?
Oh my god, I thought it was so funny and then messed up.
Yeah, we didn't pick the right girl. It's like, oh crap.
Yeah, we didn't pick the right... Listen, we picked the right girl, but because we were on the other side, I didn't know that left was now right or right was now left or something like that. And we ended up picking the girl we were not trying to pick. We did.
That was kind of the jank of it.
Hmm. So is there a story behind this at all?
Not in this. There is some kind of story, but I'm not sure what it is. I do know it's like different for each character.
It's like a war-based thing, you have to figure it out on your own?
Probably.
I'm not sure what to play that game, are we?
Huh?
It's like a dragon lord.
I think it's some kind of horse.
What's a horse? Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, right here.
You think I ought to do a visual novel for next week?
What's that?
Like a visual novel type game?
Oh, that you're gonna play? Cool. I tried visual novels once. There was a game. I thought I was gonna get to make my own choices and stuff like that. It was a free demo. It was like called Coffee Shop or Coffee Time or something like that. And I thought I would be like giving people like advice and stuff, but no, it's just you're just talking. That's literally all it is.
So you're pretty much a bartender.
Yeah, pretty much, but it's just talking. Like I thought I was gonna give advice. Anyway. There's a guy I like, but he beats me, and now there's a guy who's really nice to me. Which one should I go for? I thought it was gonna be stuff like that, but it's not at all. That's what it should have been.
Have you played those kind of games before?
No. Have I? Good question. Probably like, you know, like Newgrounds back in the day, like I'd play like a flash game like that or something like that, but no. As of 10 years ago, probably not.
I wonder if there's still some flash games up on the internet.
Oh dude, Newgrounds is still thriving. I can never go back to it though, because like my animation is not improved at all. I just kind of gave it up for video. Yeah, I like that statement I made on my last video where I'm just like, oh, I came from Newgrounds, and so just like Aaron. It's like, I made 2 flashes. I made 3 flashes. Only one is posted on my channel though, because the other 2 were Metal Gear collab. If you want to see those, they're somewhere on YouTube. Actually, they're probably still on Newgrounds too.
I haven't been to Newgrounds.
Like ever?
Nope.
Oh. No, that was the place to be back in the day. Back in the day. I remember Homestar Runner and all those sites.
One major site I would visit during school, like, was
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, armorgames.com.
Armor games? No, I've never heard of that one.
They had a bunch of Flash games and several like Game Boy Advance games, I think.
Nice.
I remember seeing Mega Man Zero on there.
Then again, I never played, what was that game that was like, oh, RuneScape. I've never played that. Everyone's telling me it's the best thing.
Mobile. Like RuneScape Classic.
I don't know. I've never really gotten into any mobile game, like, ever.
Oh, hey, Garong. It's Odin Sphere. And some
Odin
kind of
Sphere,
subtitle I cannot pronounce.
Right.
This is like a demo for it.
Like, I remember not so long ago I tried out PewDiePie's cell phone game. Because, like, you start off as a YouTuber and you get to work your way up. And I was like, oh, maybe it'll inspire me to make videos. But you don't get to decide the videos or anything. They basically give you, like, 3 options. Make a prank video, make a DIY goo thing, you know, like, dumb things like that. Like,
yeah.
Like, I lost interest almost immediately. I made, like, 2 quote-unquote videos, and then I was just like, this is dumb. That, like, it's very unrealistic. I started making money immediately on my videos, which is, well, just not realistic. By the way, how's my reverb?
I don't know, I'm not listening to it.
I watched the last video I was featured in with you, and God, the reverb on that's terrible.
I think I need a new mic.
What happened to your PlayStation one that the PS4 comes with?
The little wire one? I have it somewhere, but I don't know where it is. But that one's probably mostly good for chatting, not playing all your audio through like I'm doing right now.
No. I mean, that's what I do, but yeah, I can see where you're coming from. I actually have combo set. I have a headset that plugs into my TV, and I just let all the audio go through there. And then I plug in my my PlayStation thing, and I just leave it around my neck, and it seems to do the trick.
I don't think I have a plug for that.
It would be on the back of your TV, if anything. Dude, you've already beaten this boss.
Actually, he's got several health bars.
Oh, okay. This game is alive. Also, your waifu can really take a hit.
What'd you say?
I said, also, your waifu can really take a hit. Like, what's your health bar? That little yellow thing?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, I take that back. It's not looking too good.
I got health potions and stuff.
Oh, yeah, fine. Thank God enemies in video games haven't figured that one out.
What, health potions?
Yeah.
Depends on which game you play. Like in Kingdom Hearts, I know there's some enemies that can heal themselves.
Oh, that's the worst. I remember that in Final Fantasy VIII there's an enemy that just auto heals because you're not supposed to kill him, and I was just like determined to beat him. No matter how hard I tried, it just never happened.
Is that like on PS1 or recently?
Final Fantasy VIII, PS1. PS1, yeah. It's like one of the opening bosses too. You ever played Final Fantasies?
I've played 10.
10's a good one.
Type 0. Crisis 4.
You played the good ones. You're missing 7 on my list, but that's cool.
Yeah, I haven't actually played 7, the original or the remake.
Oh, the original's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Even years later, I got it. I bought the game like several times. Like, damn it, Square Enix. But I bought it, and then I bought it again, And then I bought it for my PSP because you can put your PlayStation 1 games on your PSP. And I would just go around with that. It was great.
Makes my PSP still work.
Yeah, dude. I think people took that for granted. That was one of the best consoles ever. Oh, yeah, you beat the game.
Yeah, that's just like, now you get to play through it again, but with a different character if you want.
That was the shortest Chibi Tuesday ever. Are you gonna be the furry? Are you gonna be a furry? I'm not saying be you, but...
Well, if it was a girl with a nice set of tits, yeah, I probably would.
Oni-chan! Be the white-haired chick. Oswald.
That's a dude.
That's a dude? Oh, well... Okay.
Yeah,
Let's be this thing.
This character is really broken. Like, she's able to just fly around the map.
Oh, good. Oh, boy. Alright, well, yeah, just do that, I guess.
Yeah, she's like the V of the game, I guess.
Oh, V is not broken once you get onto hard difficulties. So I refused to pay $10 for the super characters. I actually had to beat the game on like the hardest difficulty or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And just these sections were the worst.
Oh lord.
It's like, you know, I played the game normally, like, you know, most people I play on like Devil Hunter or whatever. The first time I was like, oh yeah, V's awesome, this is great. And then just like on the higher difficulties, forget it. And I had everything unlocked too.
Oh lord.
It was a real mess. But I got my super characters, and I played some levels, and then I never played the game again. I still have my PlayStation though. I refuse to take it off. Is this one supposed to be the main character?
I think they're all supposed to be the main characters. But they're actually part of different factions, I think.
The way they treat her as like the top tier character, you think she might be a little more important than the other.
I don't know. I don't know the stories of each character, so...
Except for Velvet. I think she has a special place. Yeah, you're not kidding. This chick is broken.
Yeah, see?
That's right. Those little raptors?
Yeah. I cracked the eggs open. I guess those were what were in the eggs. Or they wanted revenge for me. Pretty much committing an abortion right there.
Yeah, this is not like the humans. It takes years for them to figure out what's going on. These guys are ready to go as soon as they hatch.
Yep.
It reminds me of, you ever watch Star Trek?
No, not really.
Well, there's Star Trek, I forget what it's called, but it's one of the least like Star Treks, so I'm not talking about Discovery. I think it's called Star Trek Enterprise, I think it is. Technically,
yeah,
it's
that on Sci-Fi.
Yeah, it's the first chronological anyway.
Didn't that come out like early 2000s?
Yeah, something around there. So it's very dated now. But like the main character actually had a line. He had to like explain himself to a group of like aliens or something like this. Like on Earth, I witnessed like a cow birth or something like that, and within a few minutes the cow had learned to walk and da 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 da. Humans are not the same. They take years before they can finally develop and da 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 da. And what I'm trying to say is, you know, humans are a young race. You have to let them develop. And I was like, hey, that's really good. It's like one of the best things that came out of that album. I'm like that, dude. I started with the original, actually, and I don't care how campy it looks. It's amazing.
I remember seeing some like commercials to that show, and like I think they emphasized like the captain getting all of the sexy women.
Oh yes, that's what Captain Kirk is known for. And then no one else. Picard was actually like a real. Picard is probably the best captain, but Captain Kirk is, you know, very special for being the first captain we ever see. And he was a good captain on top of that. There's this great episode, I forget what it's called, but there's these two worlds that are at war with each other. And it's just been going on forever. So they've decided to come to an agreement that they wouldn't actually shoot missiles at each other anymore. They would simulate shooting missiles, and they'd calculate how many people die. And like a number of people were chosen, and they would just have to like kill themselves to like simulate their war. And Captain Kirk thought that was crazy, and he's just like, he did something that ceased communication with them, like with the enemy. And then it was like, now you have to decide, you know, how you're going to make this peace. Otherwise, they're going to start shooting real missiles, and real shit's going to happen. And it was like, it was a really good episode. I did a butchering job on it, explaining it, but like, it is probably one of my favorite episodes. Because like, you can simulate war, you can have the war, but like, you don't really feel the war until it actually happens to you. And then you realize that like, peace is far more important. So yeah, Star Trek, very impressive show. I'll try to remember the name of that one. But boy, yeah, Star Trek the original had some really good points. That dude, Gene Roddenberry, was really ahead of his time.
I can't get into sci-fi shows that much. Star Trek.
You don't like Star Wars? I keep meeting people who don't like Star Wars.
I mean, I don't hate it. It's just I can't connect with it.
You can't connect with it. Well, I mean, I guess if you didn't watch it as a kid, yeah, that's that.
I mean, I remember things coming when I was a kid, but I don't think I remember liking it all that much.
That's incredible.
I think I mostly like the animated shows, like, I remember like there was one series, like every episode was like 5 minutes long. It would take place between commercial breaks.
Star Wars, really? I can think of Clone Wars, but that was a full TV show.
Yeah, I think it was Clone Wars, but it was like a 2D animated show.
The only Clone Wars, I mean, I know there was a 2D one, I've never seen it. Maybe that's what you're talking about. The Clone Wars I'm familiar with is 3D.
I think I liked it more because it cut out all the political bullshit and just cut straight to the action.
Yeah, well, people love that.
Yeah.
What happens if he gets you? He like sucks you in and then like spits you out?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm surprised people still play these kind of games.
There's a market for it.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a market for it, get on them. I'm definitely not part of that demographic, though.
Well, you don't like 2D action games?
It has to be really good. Like, you know, I have like Limbo and stuff for free on PSN, and I've never played it. I've just not had the interest in it.
What about Rayman Legends?
I've never played a Rayman game or a Mega Man game.
There's a free demo for Mega Man 11.
I'll get back to you on that. I think it's a little late in my lifetime to be playing a Mega Man game.
I think I've only played like 3 games in the series, like Mega Man X4, Mega Man 8, and Mega Man Legends.
Yeah, this dude's cool. He's got a sword.
Which one?
The one you're currently playing as.
Oh yeah.
Oh, if you're talking about Mega Man, I'm talking about this game. But yeah, I know there's a Mega Man character who has a sword. Zero?
Yeah.
Zero, yeah. In high school, I remember in recess, I used to watch my friends play Mega Man something, and the guy would always say, "Jack in."
Mega Man Battle Network? Or Mega Man
Yeah, there we go.
Warrior?
Yeah, no, Mega Man Battle Network. Because you were actually another dude, and like I guess Mega Man was your avatar in that or something.
Oh yeah. It's like this little virtual assistant thing that battles evil viruses and stuff.
I remember those days. You ever watch a show called Code Lyoko?
Yeah.
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
Every summer, like, I didn't have cable at my house here, but the place we rented in New Jersey had cable, so there would be days where I didn't even want to go outside. I just wanted to watch TV, and like Code Lyoko was a show I saw on, like, I think it was Toonami or whatever back in the day.
I think it came on Maguzi, because like, at one point they took Toonami off like Monday through Friday and put it on Saturday. They replaced it with another block thing.
I don't know why. I mean, like, anime is really good. I can't believe they didn't take that away. Toonami was the one time we got anime.
They still had a bunch of action shows, but they weren't Japanese-ish.
Well, technically, Code Lyoko is in France. It's French.
I know.
Oh, of course I know. I actually have a Code Lyoko toy. I forgot where I bought it, but like I've never taken it out of the package, as if it'll be worth something someday. Yeah, I'm trying to maybe clean up my space and get some cases, because I have a ton of toys that would look good in my like little YouTube setup. I actually pre-ordered this is some robot game back in the day, like early Xbox, Lost Planet. And if you pre-order the game, you got a toy with it, like the little robot toy you get. And I've never taken it out of the box. The box got bent, but it's still in semi-image condition. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. Just put up all my toys in like a little thing, kind of like some of these YouTubers do. And I actually have a ton of Sonic plushies. Not because I bought them, but because I want them in crane machines. And it turns out they're like not even the good brand ones. I had get this. I had a friend who loved Sonic, loved Sonic, and like he had some of the Sonic plushies, and I offered to give him like mine for free. I was just like, you can just have these. And he's like, he took one look at them, and he's like, they're not official licensing. You want them?
Yeah.
Well, I have Sonic and I have Tails or Shadow. I might have Shadow. There's someone in my house. So each one gets its own level, which is slightly different?
No. Well, I think in the like full game, yeah, they all get their own levels. But for this, it's like just the same level over and over. I think they even come across each other a couple of times, like fighting each other or something. I don't know.
I like how it went from a lava place to like this completely normal village. So yeah, what's up? What's going on in real life? Let's keep this podcast going.
Not a whole lot. Hopefully my sister will be moving out soon.
Your sister's moving out in this crazy climate?
I'm hoping. Her and her kids are driving me and my mom nuts.
I see. Yeah, it's tough right now. I don't know how people pay for rent. I saw this this post someone posted online. This girl was like, people were complaining in her building about paying the rent and stuff like that, and like asking for like a rent extension. And so, well, not a rent free, but just like, you know, like you can't pay it right now. We don't have the money. And so the landlord's response. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I get it. Like you freeze it, you have to pay it up later or whatever. But like, given the situation, you'd think people would do something about that, you know?
Like
anyway.
UBI?
Yeah, I don't know, just like hold off on it or something like that. Like everybody gets a pass for right now because God, fuck, like we're all stuck indoors and like we're being told to stay indoors. It's like it's out of our control, but people don't understand. People in the higher ups just don't understand. They're like, no. It's like when celebrities say like, stay home, like, we're all in this together. It's like, dude, you live in a mansion. You don't have to go out and get your own food. You know, you have like a butler or some slave person to employ you. But anyway, so the people were complaining about the rents, or rather just asking for like a rent extension, and the landlord's response was a list of homeless shelters.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, tell me about it. You know, it's like it's crazy. Like, you know, come on, guys. So if your sister's making money and she's able to move out, like, you know, like all the power to her. But like, you know, it's I have just the littlest amount of money saved up right now for when I go to Jersey. It's my American money. I'm not touching it. But like, I don't know if Jersey's gonna happen. It's crazy. Yeah, dude. Like, for the longest time, I wanted to live in America, but now, like, you know, they don't really take care of their own out there. I'm gonna have to live in Canada. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Canada's amazing medically, but like the French really gets to me. Like, dude, like I speak French, but apparently not well enough, and people don't like that.
Yeah.
It's like when there's foreigners in America and stuff like that, and when they have like a bit of an accent.
English or you don't.
Yeah, okay, well those people are stupid, but like, I hate people who make fun of other people. Dude, do you speak 2 languages? No, shut the fuck up, alright? At least this person's trying, you know?
I tried learning several languages.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it?
No.
But like, I actually find it, I find it very attractive actually, like when a girl like speaks broken English, it's so cute. And from anywhere, like Russia, like Chinese, like, you know, like, oh, they have such nice accents. One I recently started to like was Australian. They speak English, but their accent is so wow.
Like Crocodile Hunter?
Like Crocodile Dundee. We used to have this the lifeguard on the beach patrol. He was from Australia, and he was like the man.
What is it, a Chad?
Yeah, he was a mad Chad, but like a Chad that everybody liked. He was married. He had like a hot wife with a kid and stuff like that. It was cool to see that kind of family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like an entirely attractive family. But I won't give you context, but I got in trouble one time on the beach patrol, and this guy came up to me, right? Like we talked, I'd sat with him a few times, and he was just like, I can't do an Australian accent, but it was just like, "Oi, Tommy." I'm like, "What's up, dude?" He's like, "You know what we call you? The bank." Yeah, it was something to do with me going to a bank, and it was, dude, I couldn't get mad at this guy. I just loved his voice too much. I really hope I get to go back to being a lifeguard, because that's just like my favorite thing. Until I start making some serious money on YouTube, which is only going to take another 5 years. How long have I been at 195? I feel like I've been at 195 for almost a full year now.
195 what?
Subs. Like I was at 190. What?
I just recently reached 78.
Hey, 78, you're doing good. Just streaming, you managed to collect 178. That's pretty good.
Well, I do have a couple other videos up on there, but I don't know how popular they are.
Oh well, you know, I don't know. I just feel like the biggest thing is, I think, is like you make a very popular video and people come to your channel and they see it, and then they realize you have a ton of other videos, so they subscribe to you, knowing that, like, you know, you supply videos. You know, it's not like those people who make like 1 or 2 videos and then they're out. So I think that plays a big thing into it. That's why like I try to do as many videos as I can, even though I've been pretty lazy about it lately. I mean, like you stream at least once or twice a week, don't you?
Yeah, whenever I feel like it.
Yeah. I mean, like I had an excuse why I wasn't making videos back when I was working, but ever since quarantine, like I haven't been working, so. I should be making more videos, but I just like, dude, I'm too busy hating everything right now. I'm trying to make a few videos. I actually just finished recording a video with Kaz. Well, we're not done recording it, but we're recording Resident Evil 4. It's just a gameplay video. It's you know, Kaz does the what do you call him? Where it's me and him, and we talked about we play video games.
Like a let's play, or?
Yeah. I'm doing a let's play with Kaz for Resident Evil 4, and like, we're not making a lot of jokes, but we're just like really talking, and I almost feel like I should leave the entire thing in, because like that's pretty much all we do. We're just shooting the shit, and it's pretty awesome. Like I don't know, but like honestly, I can see other people getting bored of that. It's nothing like Game Grumps. Like we're not cracking jokes every 10 seconds. I'm so glad those guys have the comedic ability to do that. But that is something that Kaz and I, at the moment, do not really possess.
I wonder if they took classes for that.
Oh yeah, they talk about it all the time on their channel. Like they're always talking about. Well, I mean not always, but like they have brought up a number of times how they do improv classes.
Maybe I should take one of those.
Yeah. Well, I went to theater school, so I kind of got it. Not theater school. I had theater classes in high school and in college, so I do have that. Did you die? Did you?
No, my health is getting real low.
Eat the grapes. You're fine. That's how you do that again.
I activate my double trigger and he eats me.
Yeah, there you go. You're heartless. Oh god! Yeah, I'm watching the video as you do this, and my voice is just coming out. There's like a good 7-second lag between what I'm saying and what's going on screen.
Yeah, that's the issue with streaming.
I can't believe I can't see it when you play. Like I have to watch it on YouTube. Oh, Garanga M wants to know what game this is.
Oh yeah, he asked that a while ago. I said Odin Sphere.
Oh wow. I'm a little late on the draw, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a remake of a PS2 game.
Wow, yeah, I guess the graphics were kind of like that at the PS2 era. I mean, these are just sprites when you think about it.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing.
Still got 2 more characters to play with.
I changed my mind. That's not a furry. That's just a full-on rabbit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stop the furry community.
No.
Hey, look up Caramel Rabbit.
I don't think I'll be doing that.
It's a mascot for, you know, the Cadbury bunny.
Yeah.
Caramel Rabbit was like the chocolate bunny for British.
The Brits.
France, whatever. Oh crap, he's mauling the face! Get off me!
Let me just get up real quick in incognito mode because I don't completely believe you.
What?
Caramel Rabbit.
Look up the commercials on YouTube.
Oh, are they like psychotic? Was it very 90s-esque?
No, I think it was like in the 80s. It was kind of like Lola Bunny, you know how everybody reacted to her?
Oh god. That probably sent a lot of people down the rabbit hole. So to speak. That is funny. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
I miss the 80s. Because I didn't even grow up in that era.
Jeez. Oh, that was terrible. I saw the one where she's like seducing a beaver while he's cutting down a tree.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was hilarious. Would you like a tasty pumpkin? It's like, what the fuck? Oh, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know how you found that, but it was good for you.
I think I first... Wait. I'm trying to remember when I first saw it. I think I saw it like on this YouTube channel that talks about like the history of different furry girls or anthropomorphic animal girls. I think
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised Lola Bunny never fucked me up. Like I just kind of like, you know, it was just a thing. My cartoon waifu was definitely Misty from Pokemon.
I think mine was Renamon from Digimon Tamers.
Oh, I never got that. I watched the first two. What was the third season of Digimon?
Tamers. Like I think
that was Tamers?
Like Adventure 1, Adventure 2, Tamers, Frontier, and then after that everything kind of becomes shit.
Yeah. I watched the first two, and then maybe in passing I saw the third one. And then like years later I saw one where like they have their Digivice and they scan their DNA and then they become a Digimon or something.
Yeah, I think that was Frontier.
That was Frontier.
Yeah.
And then apparently they rebooted the series for the original, but I haven't seen that anywhere.
I think it's in Japanese right now, so you might want to wait a while on that one.
Oh, you better believe it, man. That's me and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure right now. I'm only watching it when it's in English.
I've been watching it on Toonami.
That show plays on Toonami?
Yeah.
Do they censor the blood at all?
Nope.
Oh, good. That show, like, every time these people get hurt, they're, like, mortally wounded, and then they just, like, walk it off.
Again, it's just a scratch.
Yeah, to them it's just a scratch. I plucked your eye out, and it's like, the next scene he's fine. He's got his eye and everything.
Well, in the Golden Wind, like the 5th series.
Yeah, it's the one I'm on right now.
Yeah, he eventually learns how to use his powers to repair people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like he's...
So all like Josuke.
Yeah, kind of, but it's not like he's reversing the damage, it's more like... kind of like the replacement jutsu from Naruto.
Oh, I've never seen Naruto.
Well, he's like taking like whatever random material he can find and just transforming it into like a body part or whatever.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think season 3 of, I guess season 2 technically, the way they have it, part 3, Stardust Crusaders, was probably my least most beloved part, because I wasn't fully on board with the stands. I really liked Hormone, I liked what they were doing with it, and then all of a sudden it disappears for like a bunch of angsty teenagers who have like, I don't know, ghost people.
Yeah.
And I remember watching an episode, and I almost quit JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because of it. It's like right at the beginning too, when Abdul is fighting Pierre, when Pierre's possessed.
I didn't watch too much of Crusaders.
Oh, okay. Wow. Did you watch the originals?
I tried, but the dialogue was just too out there. It's like,
oh, right, because they really cleaned up the dialogue in the later seasons.
Yeah, because like they're describing everything that's happening. Like,
I know.
are you doing this to blind people?
This show is made for the hearing impaired. Or the visually impaired, excuse me. I'm an idiot. Do they have something for the mentally impaired? Because I can use that.
I think that's Dragon Ball. No, I'm kidding.
Don't be hating on Dragon Ball, dude. I love that.
I love Dragon Ball too, man. I'm just
Yeah, I love Dragon Ball Z, dude. I can't get into Super, jeez. I'm like 60 episodes deep and I still can't get into it.
It has some good elements, but I don't like that they focus so much on Goku.
Well, I mean, that was what the original was all about, right? And like, Gohan was supposed to be the new character and just didn't take off.
I mean, I'd honestly like to focus more on Vegeta.
Yeah, Vegeta, someone did a video on that on YouTube. And they're like, the one with the most character growth was actually, even though Goku was the main character, Vegeta had the most character growth.
Yeah, because he was like the one bloodthirsty Saiyan Prince warrior thing. And then he kind of settled down, became a family man.
Yeah, but still had his pride, and by the end of it, he was just like, I no longer have my pride, it's all about protecting people now. And then they just threw that out the window with Dragon Ball Super. He's just trying to be Goku all the time now. I almost feel like Super was like meant to be fan fiction or something like that.
That's ironic because GT was fan fiction.
Yeah, GT's fan. I never saw GT, so I can't tell you. But like, yeah, that one definitely seems like fan fiction. They brought back like dead characters and stuff just for the...
Yeah,
just for the views.
It was written by a fan or something.
Get out.
No, I'm serious. Like, it wasn't written or endorsed or anything by, what is his name? Akira Toriyama?
Akira Toriyama. Yeah.
Yeah, so
No, Akira Toriyama didn't want to do that.
Yeah, so I guess Super was supposed to be like a soft reboot to that point.
I suppose. I wonder if they're going to tie it in or anything like that.
I don't know.
Like in the last episode, they're like, alright, you can never use your god power again. It's like, oh, okay, I'm sure we'll find something. Wink.
Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 4, everybody gets the tail back. And Goku becomes a kid again. I don't know what's going on there. No, Z was it for me.
It's supposed to combine the adventure aspect of Dragon Ball, the original series, with the action of Dragon Ball Z, but it gets pretty clunky.
Yeah, I can imagine. Because everybody was just in love with Z, and rightfully so. I mean, the original Dragon Ball was good, but, you know, Z was just a whole other level of awesome.
Yeah. Everybody complains about like the Boo Saga Z. It's,
Yeah.
It's not the best, but it's not terrible.
No, it took a bit of a nosedive after the Frieza Saga. The androids were fine, but it was like, oh, these androids are coming to get you. These androids that we just killed? No, another androids. These androids that we're about to kill? No, there's another android. And I was just like, just kidding. It went from the two guys there, Dr. Tall Hat, and it was like,
I think it was Dr.
Mind
Jerome.
Psychic. Dr. Jerome, thank you. From Dr. Jerome to the Android 1817 to Cell. Just like they couldn't make other, but not this Cell. He's got to absorb the other two androids to become a perfect Cell. Don't get me wrong, Gohan's fight with Cell was one of the coolest things ever.
Yeah, and that music that plays when he turns Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah. That was so awesome. And then, yeah, he was supposed to take over the series from there, and just like nobody was into that. They wanted Goku back.
And now look at it.
Yeah. What happened to Gohan? He's like a shriveled up thing now.
Well, they did kind of give him like his, like, what was it, like Ultimate Gohan? They gave him his Ultimate Gohan powers back during the Tournament of Power arc.
See, I didn't even get that far. Like, I know they've gone through one tournament so far.
Yeah, the Tournament of Gods. Tournament of Power is like where they get into a battle royale with like 9 other universes.
Right. Honestly, I think that the little Xeno thing is probably the worst thing ever. He should be everyone's enemy. The little god that controls everything, though he looks like a peanut.
Grand Zeno?
Yeah, the Grand Zeno. Like, I think it's... oh boy, Goku, you wanna come play with me? But I can kill everybody. I can kill your family.
Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do now.
Yeah, it's true. Like they've just opened up too many doors. This is like we got a direct line to Super God himself.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball's a good one. I was saying that's the cause. Like I hate like animes or shows in general where there's just like one guy who's just too cool and just too strong for everything else. Like Sword Art Online.
Yeah, Kirito.
Yeah, like I've never even seen an episode of it. I can already tell I hate it. There's some clips that showed up in my feed because
the original series is pretty bad. Like it makes Kirito way too overpowered, and it gets really weird. Like there's one point where it turns into a tentacle hentai for like a few seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. From the look of it, every girl wants to suck his dick, and he's just like, I don't have time for this. I'm so sad about everything. Yeah. The most common trope in anime ever. It's why I can't watch anime anymore. Like, I like Ghost in the Shell and Cowboy Bebop. Oh, those are my jam. But, like, that's it, man.
You want to look up Black Clover.
Black Clover?
Yeah, it's like Naruto, except with you replace ninjas with wizards.
Oh. Is it a series that goes on forever?
Most likely, yeah.
Oh,
it's like up to 100 episodes now.
Oh, jeez, man.
That is pretty good.
That's the reason I can't watch Naruto or Bleach. It's just for like, dude. Yeah. I watched episode 1 of both of those shows, and it was just like, God, I can't. Like,
Bleach isn't too bad. I think the worst one would probably One Piece.
One Piece? Why do people love that? Okay, I guess because it goes on forever. They can just keep watching.
I guess it's good if you've been watching the show for a while, but what if you're a newcomer and you see the number of episodes, you're like, oh God, I can't handle this.
Yeah, dude, it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, I guess, is different because they break it into sagas. And, like, you can start at the beginning of the saga.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another anime that's like that. I mean, like, I'm really not big into shonen in general. There's a few exceptions. I'm sure I mentioned this before, but there's an anime called D. Gray Man. It goes on for like 200 episodes. And they actually ended the show, but the manga's still going.
Oh, Lord.
But they kind of ended on like a not really a cliffhanger. They're like, well, you know, we beat this boss of the bad guys, but I'm sure there'll be more stuff in the future. And that's just how it like ends, with them all going their own ways. I was like, cool. Then I was like, done with the show. I couldn't keep going.
One more character.
So yeah, there's always just one more. Oh, you're talking about this? Yeah, there's one more. Pronounce that name for me.
Where is it at?
It's like Gwendolyn or something like that.
I think it said Gwendolyn.
No, then I'm just illiterate.
I'm trying to figure out like where it's probably at.
Don't forget, this is like 7 seconds behind, so like when I saw it on the screen, like it was already gone. Pronounce that word. Manga glorious. Yeah, see, I'm listening to myself now, and it's like, it's been like 10 seconds since I said that.
Yeah.
I keep pressing fast forward on the thing. It doesn't do anything. Why don't you do this stuff on Twitch?
I try every now and then. I use it more to like test drive things. How good am I able to stream stuff? Like what can I talk about?
Yeah, Twitch is a tough one. Did you hear about that girl?
The one that threw her cat?
Yeah, well, she's thrown her cat plenty of times, but never got banned. But she accidentally showed a nipple, and they weren't gonna ban her. And then she like begged them to ban her, and they banned her for 1 day, and she's like, no, ban me for 3 days. And they basically just did what she said.
Why does she want to be banned for 3 days?
You know, there are various theories around that. I think she wanted it to be fair. Like, you know, like if other people are getting banned, she should be banned. A lot of people are saying she just did that to save face, which is completely understandable. I'm sure that might be the case, but, you know, I don't watch her. I don't know who she is. Every time I turn around, there's a new story about that. So, like, I've kind of collected from there. I'm willing to give her the benefit of the doubt. Just like, you know, it's fair. Like, other people are going to face that kind of scrutiny. Like, you know, I should be able to face that too, you know? But, you know, like, Twitch is a terrible streaming site. I mean, it's great. It's the best one for it. Unfortunately. But, like, the way, like... Dude, if you're a hot girl, you're not getting banned. I bet you can shit on camera and, like, nothing's going to happen.
Yeah, it's because it's mostly run by a bunch of horny teenagers.
No, it's not. There was a stream. Someone sent me a picture of like a girl who was literally streaming her while she slept. And there was like 2,000 people in the chat room. And I'm sure, dude, that's someone who literally makes money in her sleep. If only Ships Awoke, we had that kind of, you know, kind of, I don't know. It's a double standard.
All they had to do is create a dimensional portal to the Rule 63 universe, you know, where everybody's gender swapped. Find the female version of myself, see if I can get her to flash her tits.
Rule 63, huh? I know 34. That's it.
Rule 63
oh,
is
okay.
like,
I know the first two rules. Rule 1, Rule 2, and then the 34.
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Rule 63 is like, for every fictional character, there's an opposite gender version.
I believe that.
Yeah.
When I used to go to conventions, I would see a lot of, like, gender swaps.
Yeah.
Lady Captain America, Lady Dante. Don't get me wrong, they did an amazing job of the costume. I have this great picture of me somewhere on some computer or flash drive or something. It's me as Reboot Dante, and there's a DMC Dante, but it's a girl. And we got our guns against each other's heads. Came out really well, but the background just full of, like, you know, talkers being like, oh, do the pose, say the line.
Jackpot.
Jackpot. I don't think, my character, DMC Dante only ever says, like, fuck you. Speaking of which, I should really change my avatar on PlayStation Network. I'd like it to my avatar that I have for YouTube.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool. That would get I don't know. But instead of DMC Dante, when I streamed, it would be my face.
What do you think my avatar for YouTube?
The wolf?
Yeah. Well, that one's my
cool.
PSN avatar.
Yeah, what's your avatar? Oh yeah, it's another wolf, but it's like a yellow background or something.
Yeah.
And so you're always a wolf.
Yeah, it's like Chizuo Hirojima, the character from Durarara. They made you look like a wolf.
Oh, and the one on PlayStation, that's just a generic wolf?
Yeah.
I recently got the PlayStation Network thing for my phone, and I think there's a way to switch it. I'll have to figure that out.
What?
If I wasn't the laziest person in the world. To change my avatar.
Kind of like PSN or something.
Yeah, there's a way to do it. I tried to do it on my PlayStation, but it didn't work.
Yeah, they have multiple apps for different things, but I feel like they should just bring them all together.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I have to download 2 separate apps. There's
like
the PlayStation Messenger, and then there's the PlayStation everything else.
Yeah.
Like, why aren't those things together?
I don't know. Sony is really stupid. Oh, have you heard about this one girl, Susie Liu?
Susie Liu?
Yeah,
Please tell me about her.
She does like reaction videos to like full episodes of anime, but
Oh, I have heard about her.
yeah, she doesn't edit them down or anything, and whenever somebody tries to call her out, she gets some copyright strikes.
Yeah.
Like says
I
they're
mean, like,
cyberbullying. Like,
Jesus, you know, it's just like, what are you doing? Like, first of all, you are, you know, infringing on copyright by doing what you're doing, but when other people do it, you find it okay to copyright strike them. Like, you gotta be out of your mind. Some people really think they shit roses.
yeah.
I don't know, yeah, like people like that frustrates me, dude. Like my last video, it got copyright strikes, not by any of the original authors, but like by other companies because I used clips from like other things. I think I told you about this, but my Angry Video Game Nerd clip I used,
Yeah.
I couldn't find the original clip, and so I just Googled the exact thing I YouTubed the exact thing I was looking for, and then it came up on someone else's channel. And so I used that clip, and it got copyright struck by them. And I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, it's not even your clip, so get out of here with that. They're just so, like, some people are so full of shit.
Yeah.
You know what? And they get away with it too.
Yeah, I think Susie Liu is like sending naked pictures to somebody at YouTube headquarters or possibly offering hand jobs, blow jobs, that kind of stuff.
She doesn't get copyright claim for that stuff?
She does, but then they immediately get put back up for some reason.
Yeah, Ordinary Gamer did a thing on her. I'm glad he's there to like break the news and stuff like that. Yeah, I can't believe people like that. You know, it's just like they complain how their life is unfair, but they get all this super special privilege.
Yeah.
Well, I'd cover a lot more ground on my channel by talking about stuff like this there. That's just lazy journalism, though. Might as well just be a buzz feeder.
Or TMZ.
Yeah, dude, TMZ is just like cancer for the eyes. Ugh. I don't know how that. I guess people watch that.
Either ironically or unironically, I don't know.
Dude, my mom watches a show that's literally. You remember Equals 3? You ever hear that?
Equals 3?
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
It was like a very popular reaction channel. It started some guy, Ray William Johnson, I think his name was. And he would basically take 3 clips that people would send him, and he'd like talk about those clips in his show. Like basically viral videos or just like really weird, funny stuff.
So kind of like Tosh.0?
So yeah, it's exactly Tosh.0 before Tosh.0. Or the other way around. I don't know what came first, the chicken or the egg. But now this show is doing exactly that with some of the douchiest looking celebrities I've ever seen in my life. It's like a 40-year-old guy dressed up like a 22-year-old. And he's like, yo, what's up, dog? It's like a white guy, too. He's like with this half sideways and stuff like that. He's just like, homie, this is for real. You know, I'm just like, dude, like, what the fuck are you doing with your life, man?
That just reminds me of that Steve Buscemi clip where he's like, hello, fellow kids.
How do you do, fellow kid? I love that. That clip is so... what's the word I'm looking for? Meta. Yeah, that's very appropriate for today's world. I guess he came up with the show idea, so he gets to be in the show. But like, dude, like, you know, activate your age. You know, like, get a little younger audience, not audience, but like, they have like judge contestants and stuff, and it's just one girl with a cleavage who barely says anything, and there's like two other people, and they'll just sit on like luxurious couches and like laugh at stuff on TV, and that's the show. Hey, and that's the game.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, that was an easy TD Tuesday.
Yeah.
Go ahead, make those dollar bills. Advertise Odin's Fear. Now available. Or not, I don't know what it is.
Available for like, what, 3, almost 4 years now?
Probably get it at a discount.
Probably. Actually, I think you can. I can't remember what it was. It might have been discount, I don't know.
No, I believe it.
As I thought, trying to
there we
avoid
go. Now they're showing you what you
is
get
like
beyond.
trying to stop the stars. Not even those who see the future can keep from carrying out their fates.
Why were you holding back? I was opened several times.
Do not worry about me. Your Belder Reaver is a weapon without peer. My time is up. Use my death to validate the claims of its power. Take my head and announce your victory to the commander of the fairies.
You should be aware that all this was caused by that country.
Are you gonna watch
But
this?
they did not hire
I don't know.
My father
I'm kind of getting
specifically
into
asked me
it.
to do this.
He
What's
is
the
not your
context here?
father. Your real father is a man named...
I don't know, do you have anything else you want to talk about?
Actually, that kind of wrapped up in a nice little bow.
Yeah.
I ran out of shit to talk about immediately as the game ended.
That's it.
Do your final words, bro.
That was 2D Tuesday, and I hope y'all had fun.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Smash that like button.
Like, comment, obey. No.